Reggie Jackson. Long drive right field. It is goodbye. Hard shot right field. It's gone. Oh, what a World Series for Reggie Jackson. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, what a beam on his face. How can you blame him? He's answered the whole world.
What's going on, sports cards fans? Ray from Philly here. It's Friday night, March the 25th, Friday Night Vintage. And this here, I'm showing the last Topps pickup for the Reggie Jackson PSA Basic Topps run. And the last one I showed you was a 71. So I only needed one left, and that's the 70. So I'm going to open this up first, and then I'm going to turn the phone around, the camera around to the table, and show the complete Reggie Jackson Basic PSA Topps set registry. So let's get to it. I'm stoked. I started this set registry in October for Reggie. The player I did before Reggie was Juan Marichal, and that wasn't too tough because that only took about 3 months for Marichal. But Reggie, I started Reggie in October, and that took a while, so about 5 months, which I guess isn't really that bad. I mean, Reggie has 19 Topps cards. And here we go. Happy with the grade, the condition. 1970 Topps Reggie Jackson in a PSA 6. It's in the new Lighthouse holder. And this completes the Reggie Jackson run. This also is his second year card. I already had the rookie. I start from the last card and go backwards. So his last Topps card was 87 Topps. So I started with that back in October and would do like 2 to 4 a month maybe, and just kept chiseling away. So there you have it. There's the 70 Reggie Jackson, 70 Topps Reggie Jackson in the 6. This card was not easy to find, especially in good condition like this. The 6s were going up. The 7s were outrageous. I really didn't want a 5, so I just had to wait it out, and it took a while to find this one. So there it is. So now, time for the El Flippo. I'm going to flip the phone around. I have my table cleared up, and we're going to go one through the entire Reggie Jackson PSA Basic Topps run. So hold on. All right, and we're back. So, cleared off the table. Here is the complete Reggie Jackson PSA Basic Topps run. And I have my Don's Field of Dreams holder here. Once again, thanks, Don. Let me raise this up a little higher. So we're going to start off backwards. I always start off with the last card, and that's the 87 Topps Reggie Jackson in a mint 9. Now, some people are going to be like, well, he has an 87 Topps traded, but PSA just didn't include that in the set registry. Not traded cards, update cards are really not in the Basic Topps run. So there's the 87 Topps. The 86 mint 9. Make sure I get this glare off there. Just want to make sure I have a better view. Maybe I should go a little closer. There you go. I think it's a little better that way. Turn it. All right, so there's the 86. '85. Move this back a little bit. And a mint 9. '84. Mint 9. And coming up is the 83. same grade. All the 80s were 9s. Well, most of the 80s. Here's an 82. This is last card with the Yankees. And I think I'll start next row down. And this card I really like. I'm a big fan of the 81 Topps. That's the PSA 8. My favorite year as a kid growing up was this year. 80 Topps, PSA 8. Get this set straight here. '79. Now I'm going into PSA 8s when I get into the late 70s. And now I'm actually switching gears here to PSA 7s. This is like my second favorite Reggie card. I love the pose. I love the white borders. It just looks great. The shield, the All-Star shield, just looks great. Coming up here are 77, which I'm pretty sure that's really his Orioles helmet, and they airbrushed it out for, you know, the Yankees. There's the 7. Should move this up a little bit. Okay, coming up here, we got the 76. This is his last Topps card with the Oakland A's. Trying to get the glare going. And a really nice 75, PSA 7. Get rid of that glare. Okay. Another great pose here for the 74. This 73 I got from a fellow YouTuber, Sean Tieford. Bought this a couple weeks ago. Thanks, Sean. The Chosen Collector. Check him out. Appreciate the help, Sean. We're coming to the nitty-gritty now. Really superb 72. I think perfectly centered. PSA 7. Everyone's favorite, the 71. And a PSA 6. I came down to a 6 on this, because the 7s on 71s are just outrageous. And the one that I picked up this week, the 70. Move this back a little bit. And last but not least, of course, is the rookie, which I took from my display case here. You see the empty slot, the 69 Topps, and a really nice PSA 5, centered really well. Okay, so now I'm going to pan overview and do the complete showcase display. Glad you stuck around for me with this. Try to get rid of this glare as best as I could. So we'll just pan over. As you see, this 87, 86, 85, 84, they're all 9s. 83s, 9, whole top row is 9s. This is where I switch gears to 8s. 82, 81, my favorite set, 1980. 79, and I love this 78. I just think it's just a great looking card. There's the 77 and the 7. This is, I start switching gears here in 78 to go to the 7s now. 76, beautiful centered 76, 75, This whole row is in 7s. 73. 72. Beautiful 71. 70. And the Rook. All right, so there you have it. Try and get rid of that top glare there above, but there you have it. I appreciate you guys hanging in with me for the past 5 months. It's been a fun ride doing this run. So let's see. So far, I've done Mike Schmidt, Steve Carlton, Johnny Bench, Jim Palmer, Juan Marichal, and now Reggie Jackson. Next up, you're going to be seeing a lot of Carl Yastrzemski cards. So Yastrzemski's next in line. That's going to be my toughest challenge, I think, because he has 24 Topps cards from 60 to 83. I have his rookie already. So, of course, I'm going to be starting with 83. So the 80s will be okay. His late 70s will be okay. I think once you start getting into the early 70s, it goes up. And all of his 60s cards are not cheap, especially like 67. And his second year 61 is something I'm probably going to pick up at the National. But there you have it, the Reggie Jackson PSA Basic Topps run completed. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate all your likes and comments. Stay tuned for Carl Yastrzemski now. Thank you very much, guys. See you real soon. Bye-bye.